Alright, so I do more or less need some more repair dust at this point, and I'm out of treasure boxes. I used up the last of them, so I'm gonna get some more tokens. Well, yeah, let's just go get more tokens right about now. And in case I need my notes for anything, which I don't think I'll exactly need like notes for where to go in here. So I'm just gonna go underground pretty much anywhere. Just need to pick a random cave to jump in. Pick a cave, any cave, and then start mining. Picking up whatever bloodstone I do find. Of course, this is all just gonna get turned into Abyss tokens later on. Yeah, with the bloodstones like being like fairly common, I can still definitely see this just working for like pretty long. Alright, so I definitely don't need to carry all this abyssal stone. Yeah, just trying to decide what I'm gonna keep on carrying, what I'm gonna toss. Deciding what to carry and what not to carry at this point. Deciding how to more or less set up the inventory. If I don't already have room for skill crystals, I should make room for that too. Yeah, because I definitely am not going to say no to free experience in any skill. Let me see how we're doing for Bloodstone already. I already have at least one stack. Of course, I'm going to try and get as many as possible before this pick max is about to break apart. Alright, so now I'm sitting on at least 3, maybe even closer to 4 stacks of Bloodstone at this point. I'm gonna see like how many I can just get real quick. Especially with the pick max, and also the occult pickaxe helping me just pick out more Bloodstone that I otherwise might just run past if I didn't have it in the offhand. That plus, I think, with the help of all the experience orbs that are dropping from all these Bloodstones I mine, I think that's actually making me just not lose durability, like, too quickly, so that the pickaxe would break apart. Yeah, I think I'm actually either gaining durability back at the same rate I'm losing it, or maybe just gaining more than what I'm losing. Making it even easier to just gather these in large quantities, if I don't even have to worry about my pick max falling apart. Yeah, it depends on just how much Bloodstone I find, really. I could maybe even start getting durability faster than I lose it. Yeah, only gaining durability back because we have mending on this Pickaxe here. So yeah, the mending is really coming in handy for this whole bloodstone grind. Yeah, for the whole idea of gathering bloodstone, this mending really comes in handy. So I'll probably want to stop quickly to see how many more bloodstones I have. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost 9 whole stacks of bloodstone so far. Right now I'm just getting more durability than I'm losing at this point. Just to make things even better. Then I'll have to just turn all that into tokens, and then all that into treasure boxes. Or whatever I feel like just turning into treasure boxes for the time being. Because that should be like worth a lot of them, I would assume. That should be a lot of treasure boxes right there. Yeah, I think I'm just going to count the bloodstone stacks later, perhaps. Okay, I'm just going to sort out the inventory, and it looks like that's like 12 stacks I could possibly get up to without throwing out anything else. And then all that's just going to convert into even more Abyss tokens. Alright, so almost at our 12th stack of bloodstones right there. Yeah, I don't know if they're always going to be this common. Given just how many tokens and treasure boxes I've managed to get solely off the back of bloodstones. I don't even know if they're always going to be this common. I would not be too surprised, like, if, say, that maybe gets changed in a future version of the mod. That or maybe just nerf bloodstones to give, like, fewer Abyss tokens, or something, I don't know. I mean, you have to wonder, that's gonna get, like, changed somehow, isn't it? So now I'm gonna start just running back a bit. I'm gonna run back towards my exit portal, because I remember not too far from there, there were, like, some Lotto men. Specifically, at least one who I have all his trades unlocked. So I just have to run back west a bit since I was going east whilst I was mining earlier. Alright, just let me go in here. Just remembered I do need to take my mineralization station with me. I should definitely grab this. I'll put my gunpowder away. Also use up my skill crystals. More gunpowder for more metal slugs later. Or whatever type of ammunition I want to make with it. Alright, so free creation and free expedition experience. I'll take that too, I don't see why not. And now, let's just grab the mineralization station. Then return to the Abyss. And now just start, like, getting myself all the tokens. Alright, so gotta just walk on over to the nearest Lotto man. Thankfully, there's one just very close by, so that just makes this all the more convenient. It'll take a few tries to get on top, but it'll take me a couple tries to teleport up. There we go. Yep, so this is the guy who I have all his trades unlocked. So now I need to just start, like, getting tokens out the wazoo. Yeah, just like a couple bloodstones. I've only used up a couple of these and I already have, like, another stack of abyss tokens. So let's see how many treasure boxes this is going to be with literally just a single stack of bloodstones. Yeah, I do have to just, like, deal with this inventory space. Or lack of inventory space, should I say. So even that right there would get me a decent amount of treasure boxes, just a single stack. That's literally a single stack of bloodstones, and already from that I got 34 treasure boxes. Just so I have more room to keep all the tokens that are just going to inevitably fall on the floor from making more tokens from bloodstone. Inevitably more of these will just fall on the floor. So this is going to be like my next stack of 12 bloodstones. And a few of them did just fall on the floor also. Now I gotta just do a bunch of pointing and clicking here. Now just a bunch of clicking to trade off all these tokens. That's going to be like 35 more treasure boxes right there, so... Okay, I'll keep the treasure boxes in the inventory, perhaps. I don't see why not. Alright, more tokens falling on the floor. Alright, there were those ones too. Yeah, I could also just, like, buy, like, stupid amounts of lotto totems as well if I wanted. Okay, I might get myself to, like, 3 stacks of treasure boxes and then just stop there for now. Of course, crack open the treasure boxes and keep whatever repair dust comes out of that, among other things, but mainly just going to crack these for the repair dust. I'll pick up the rest of these stacks of tokens, then trade those in too. Okay, I'm gonna actually go through one last stack of bloodstones here. And I'll just leave these for later usage. Alright, so yeah, almost done with swapping these tokens out for now. I do suppose I'm just going to stop here. Yeah, I'm going to stop there, then I also have to just crack open those treasure boxes also. Alright, so I need to go north a bit, then I'll see my exit portal. And then I need to simply crack open all these boxes as well. So yeah, I'll just start cracking them open here perhaps. I'll put away my bloodstone first, free up maybe some more inventory spaces, then start cracking the boxes open. That way I won't have to go mining in the abyss for a while, I don't think. Since I'll have like a little over 40 more bloodstone blocks just sitting there in my stash. I can just turn those into more tokens later instead of having to go get more. Yeah, instead of having to get more sooner. So I'm going to put my station back in place and then just crack everything open. Hoping I get, like, ideally as much repair dust as possible. That's pretty much mainly what I'm shooting for. It's just a lot of repair dust. Alright, so there is some on the ground already right now. And everything else, for the most part, most of the loot I'm just going to simply not even bother keeping. I mean, I never keep most of this anyways. I will probably keep the Rosite though, but not the Limonite. Keeping the Balls of Enchanting, definitely keeping the Repair Dust, that's what I wanted to even get in the first place. More full Utopian armor sets, I already have one, so what am I going to do with the rest of these? What would I even do with the rest of them? I'll also keep the Balls of Enchanting. And probably just use those to repair some of my tools, armor pieces, weapons, whatnot with mending on them. Just to help me make some repairs. Right, that's already like one load of boxes like accounted for. They got like almost, wow, okay. Almost 4 whole stacks of Balls of Enchanting. And some more Anima Stones. I'm also gonna throw away the copper coins. What, so I really only got 6 magic repair dust from all those boxes? I feel like I probably could have gotten more. Should have been able to get more than just 6. Definitely should have seen more. So this Picmax is going to go in the offhand, and then I'll start just using Balls of Enchanting on myself. For the sake of just getting a bit of durability back onto this Picmax, without using up any repair dust. I still have like a couple more stacks of treasure boxes to go through, and hopefully I'll see more repair dust in those. Definitely want to see more than 6 repair dust in like those other stacks of boxes. Because if I don't, then I would just simply have to crack open more. Like, I'd simply have to crack open more treasure boxes sooner if I got like less repair dust now. Alright. That's pretty good durability for my Picmax right there. Oh, wait a minute. I want to put the Rosite in the block form. That's supposed to go in the block form. Yeah, I can't do that with the actual treasure boxes. I can't put those in block form. What am I, crazy? So yes, I have another stack of treasure boxes to now crack open. Wish me luck here, too. Wish me luck for more repair dust. Okay, I already have 3 repair dust so far. Right, 10, and I still have a third of these stacks to go through. 12 repair dust, so double what I had in the previous stack of boxes. Literally double what I had earlier. Right, so the line... I'm gonna toss out the rest of this stuff. Something's behind me. Okay, I'll kill this first. So it just leaves me alone. Okay, now then, let me toss out the rest of the stuff I don't need. Just let me toss it. And then I'll keep whatever else is in my inventory. So I'm gonna turn, like, the Rosite into more blocks for now, just for more compact storage. Yeah, I got myself even more Balls of Enchanting to use. More Rosite blocks in storage as well. And more importantly, more repair dust. And I guess I'll use these... I'll also use these bottles now, perhaps. And that'll just bring my Picmax even closer to, like, full durability. Yeah, just so I have no reason to use any repair dust on that. Right, so the Picmax is almost fully repaired. I mean, it's getting somewhat close. Okay, I might just hang on to the... I don't know if I'll hang on to these for a rainy day. I'm gonna crack open these ones now, though. So far, no repair dust in this inventory. Well, there's at least one repair dust. Hopefully more than that, though. Well, let's see how many we got. How much repair dust did I get with this stack of treasure boxes? I still yet to actually pick it up and find out. 2. I got 2. I only got 2. You have to be joking. How? How do they only get 2? I'm gonna put my anima stones away. How do they only end up with 2? It's ridiculous. Again, still only really gonna bother keeping what I feel like I'm gonna be using in the future. And I guess I'll crack open these last 14 treasure boxes as well. And I got 5 repair dust out of the 14 I just opened. So that's very interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna eventually just need a new flint and steel, which should be like no problem to make another. I'll put the anima stones away here. And also have some extra gold coins, I don't see why not. And some extra silver. Gonna probably want to turn some of that into Lunaver coins, most likely. Right, so that gave me like 25 repair dust right there. I was honestly hoping it could have given me more, but it gave me 25. So my Picmax is probably about to reach like full durability, so I guess at that point I'll stop using these bottles. And then just save them for like when this Picmax needs another repair. Right, this has all its durability back. Might as well also repair the Knight's Guard, because why not? I don't see why not. And then I'll just keep the rest of the bottles for later use. Yeah, we can just always use the rest of the bottles later. Alright, so that'll do it for now. I got like 25 more repair dust. I guess it's better than nothing. So speaking of which, I'm going to actually make a repair right now on the speed helmet, since that does kind of need it. Alright, so this has to be done cooling soon. Alright, there's a full repair on the speed helmet now. So I do want to get Unbreaking 4 on a couple of my armor pieces. Specifically the ones that don't have mending, but I don't even have a lot of emeralds, so won't even be able to do too much regarding durability enhancements. So I'd have to gather some more emeralds, actually. But I'm pretty sure I did take note of where a village was. I hope I did. As in, like, an overworld village. Or do I not have, like, such coordinates written down here at all? No, I don't seem to have any, like, overworld villages, like, actually located. Might have found them, but I might have never actually taken notes on where they were. Yeah, I really don't think so. Okay, village. It just says village, so I'm gonna hope that refers to the overworld. And also hope that either cartographer or librarian's present. Because I would just sell off some of my excess sugar canes, and that would get me emeralds. Yeah, I would literally just sell off some of these. Wow. I really thought I'd have more sugar canes lying around. Apparently I don't. Yeah, I really don't have a lot sitting around at all. Wow. Looks like I might have to tap into some of the other resources I have. I could also just totally justify selling these off as well to a villager. Could sell off some of my excess coal as well. I mean, there are quite a few villagers who do take that, so that's another option. Also, if I had more rotten flesh, I would bring that to a cleric, but never really bothered to keep it. Mainly because I didn't think I'd be running out of emeralds so soon. Just didn't really bother to keep it, but yeah, we're running short on emeralds. So now I need to just run on over to the coordinates I've written down, so 611 on the x-axis, positive 611, and then negative 1014. Trying to make sure I have these coordinates right. So I'm going to be running northeast. About 600 blocks or so northeast. So let's get going. Let's just not waste any time, let's just go. And also run through some trees that are slowing me down a bit. If I find any more coal, I might actually just simply mine it up. I mean, the extreme hills should have some lying around. Except that doesn't look like extreme hills. If I pass by an extreme hills, I'll probably just start grabbing whatever coal off it I can. That'll just be more coal to sell to villagers, like, later on. Or just more coal for myself if I really just want to unload as much as possible. I mean, that way I just won't have to make another trip to the village anytime soon to get emeralds. Or maybe also just find another extreme hills and search that for emeralds, because, to be honest, it won't be that hard to find them with the help of both a pickaxe and an occult pickaxe. Both with the pickaxe for how many blocks it can clear, compared to any other pickaxe like in the game, and then the occult pickaxe will just highlight those nearby ores. That will just simply point out those emerald ores that usually only spawn individually by themselves, is like one block at a time, so that would help too. Okay. So I'm already getting somewhat close on the z-axis. Still have to just match that going east. Have to match, like, the coordinates on the x-axis, though. Alright, so there's that village. Yep, there is indeed a village here. I do not need the scrap metal. Okay, I could have sold off some extra gold too, by the way. If I actually remember to bring any. The nitwit's gonna be, like, of no help. Well, there's some either cartographers or librarians. Oh, wait, I have to make the sugarcanes into paper. Or into books. Okay, we're good. There's a crafting table conveniently placed in this house. I'm guessing I could have probably placed that a while ago. So this is gonna get me 4 emeralds. I got 4 emeralds for that. That's it. Okay, so, like, at least a few of these guys have to be taking coal for emeralds in some capacity. Let's just find one that does. Hopefully there is one that does here. Leather worker. Okay, I really should have brought a bunch of my leather here to this guy. Butcher. Currently only taking raw meat that I don't have on me either. I'm really only gonna get 4 emeralds for this, aren't I? And yeah, like 3 nitwits, so that obviously doesn't help my case. Yeah, I might maybe have to go to another village or something. Or just come back with, like, leather and just hand it off to the leather worker. Alright, anyone home in here? Anyone here? No one's here. Okay, that's the librarian I literally just traded earlier. That's the same guy. Oh, that's another butcher. Not really getting much help from these trades unless I come back with leather. Okay, I don't even know if I stepped in here yet. I don't think I did. Another nitwit. I'm literally only gonna get 4 emeralds. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's just kind of laughably sad that I'm only gonna get 4 emeralds for this. That's laughably sad right there. Unless I maybe check some of the other houses. Another nitwit, and probably another cleric, I take it? Unless I check the last couple of houses I haven't yet. Yeah, nitwits and clerics, I'm finding right now. I really don't know how to feel about this. You gotta be kidding me. You kind of have to be joking right about now. Please tell me you're joking. So yep, that was a nice 4 emeralds I just got right there. Yeah, you kind of have to be joking right about now. Yeah, if I would have brought on my leather, then that would have just given me, like, quite a few emeralds to work with. If I would have just brought that over, that would have been, like, much better. Yeah, I was hoping at least one guy would just take coal off my hands, but none of them would. Because I could run around and see what my other options for emeralds are. Maybe just find another village or an extreme hills or something. Yeah, I do want to see what my other options are. Could maybe find another village, who knows. So I'll just keep on running around the overworld, see what shows up. Probably gonna find an ocean before anything else. Yeah, it looks like we just hit an ocean here. Really not what I was looking for. There's really not gonna be, like, anything out there for me. Yeah, I'm not playing on 1.13, so the ocean's no help. Okay, I'm guessing that's a lava lake, that light source. Yep, lava lake indeed. Nothing I'm going to be really doing with that. I'm not doing anything with lava lake. Alright, so if this is an extreme hills, I'm likely just going to consider searching it for emeralds, if we hit one. Well, there is some coal there, but if I don't find a village, then what does it really matter? Extreme hills. I could maybe just dig deep and search for the emeralds in here. I'm honestly more tempted to do that at this point. And maybe later just go back to that village with, this time, like, a lot of leather. Maybe next time bring a ton of leather to that village. Right, where are my night vision goggles so I can just see down here? Alright, that's gravel. Just trying to make sure I don't accidentally summon a bunch of silverfish. Yeah, breaking the one sacred rule of Minecraft right now. Okay, I guess now I'll stop digging, like, directly down. Right, now's time to just, like, keep my eyes peeled for emerald. So I'm in the extreme hills, so I could find some if I'm lucky. Could get lucky, find some. So let's just really focus on finding some right now. So I'm gonna look for... Okay, I'm gonna find diamonds. We're literally gonna find diamonds. That's probably an emerald right there. That's probably one. Okay, never mind. Maybe not. Oh, what do you gotta do to get emeralds around here? Maybe this will be one. There we go. I got like... Okay, I had 4 to begin with, so got 2 from that one. That makes more sense. Getting 6 wouldn't make much sense. I mean, I don't have, like, Fortune 5, so I wouldn't be able to get 6 from a single, like, block of emerald. That would make no sense. 2, that makes more sense. I got 2. What's that green? What's that green there? Sapphire. Found a sapphire. I also found a pit of lava. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we should be safe. I don't need the other occult pickaxe, that's gonna get tossed. And just about all this other random stuff I don't need them tossing. Yeah, I got like... Oh, one sapphire, okay. Just one. So I want to just get back to focusing on emeralds and kind of stay away from the lava too, just for my own safety. Even though with a Caillou staff, I could probably survive in lava almost indefinitely, but still. I guess that would be until I actually run out. Yeah, until I run out of runes to use Caillou staff with, but let's just not even get near the lava in the first place. Let's just not even bother. And simply just focus on the emeralds. Okay, I forgot to hit it with the pickaxe, so I got only one there. Got like one single emerald. Yeah, because I don't even have fortune on my occult pickaxe at all. Oh, there's like two more. Or something, I'll take that. Still in the extreme hills. Probably another emerald there. This occult pickaxe really is a lifesaver. This is just really speeding up like the time it takes to get emeralds, really speeding things up here. Still in the extreme hills, let's stay here. That's more sapphire if I want it. Might as well grab it, because why not? Rarest store, might as well just pick it up. I don't see why not. Still in the extreme hills. Or better yet, I can do that also to just know which biome I'm in. Yeah, I have the coordinates I'm off for that purpose also. Yeah, I'll just use that for the sake of knowing where I am. I'll use that for the time being. That honestly makes more sense than pressing F3 all the time. Roof Forest. Extreme Hills. Well, I was out of the Extreme Hills for a second there. Roof Forest. I'm guessing I should start turning back at this point. I'm guessing I should turn back now. Yeah, we'll turn back. That looks like a ruined teleporter structure over there. Okay. Ruined teleporter. In case for some reason I need more ancient rocks. I'm gonna give this guy a piece of food just because he's probably hungry. Just because he's probably really hungry. I don't even need the warm book. Okay, I'm just gonna run right back into the teleporter, I see. Okay, maybe I'll take some of the ancient rock with me. I don't see why not. I'll just take like a stack of it. In case there's maybe something I needed for in the future, who knows. I'm guessing that's more sapphire down there that I'm just not gonna bother with. I really just want to focus on the emeralds. Yeah, the emeralds still do tend to show up, like, as individual blocks by themselves, so... Gotta just look for what looks like outlines of single blocks, and then that's how I'll know I'm finding emeralds. Yeah, if the yellow outline is anything other than a cube shape, then that'll tell me that I'm not looking at an emerald. Roof forest again. Back in the wrong biome for emerald finding. How many of the emeralds have I already pulled out of this Extreme Hills anyways? I have like 17 already. Alright, so I'm still currently in the wrong biome for emeralds. Now I'm in the right biome once again. Roof forest again. Gotta get back in the Extreme Hills. And ideally just stay there. Until maybe I've already searched out every possibility for where emeralds are. Well, that's gonna have a silverfish in it right there. Runium. I will take this. Or at least try to. Guess I'll try to grab it. So much for that. Well, so much for taking it. So much for that. Guess we're just going to have to pretend we never found that. Alright, so where would the emerald itself be then? That would be it. Alright, that gave me like 4 emeralds, that's good. Okay, another one there probably. Let's go to that too. And one down here maybe as well? Yes, let's grab it. What about in here? Yep, managed to just snag that one too. Let's grab it. Some tricksters, long time no see. Okay, I'm not even carrying bullets. I'll just use the bow and arrow then, it's fine. Another emerald, okay. Probably another back here too. Oh, it's amethyst. Not quite. So I have 28 emeralds now. Still probably gonna maybe try and snap up a couple more. 31 now. Now I got 31. Is there also one under here? I think there might be. Yes. Oh, it's just a single piece of gold. Okay, we're actually starting to leave the Extreme Hills now. That's just leading me out of the biome I want to be in. I can imagine maybe there's emeralds under this. It'll be annoying to try and actually get if that's the case. Unless I just put a bunch of blocks here. Try and cover up the lava. Or I can just always do that, cover up the lava with blocks. Jump back out. Okay, there's supposed to be like another emerald under here, right? I'll try and get to this one too. A single piece of jade. That's probably a sapphire buried down here. Buried underneath the bedrock. Yeah, actually buried that deep that it's under the bedrock. That's just more redstone down here. That might not even be reachable, who knows. Ooh. Sitting at the bottom of the world right now. Yeah, I was actually down at bedrock level for a second there. Okay. So I got like 34 emeralds from all this. That's not terrible. That actually isn't horrible. So I'm just going to bugger off with those 34 emeralds, I guess. I'm gonna leave with those. That wasn't terrible. Alright, so just more roof forest, I see. And then I'm guessing that's more extreme hills, right? Yup, more extreme hills. If I want more emeralds, I can just go and tunnel down here as well. Nothing's really stopping me. Yeah, nothing's stopping me from tunneling down here too at all. Probably have to go a bit deeper and then I'll start seeing more emerald potentially. Okay, I'm gonna just continue to search out emeralds. Because I'm gonna find some here, probably. I'm gonna be seeing a couple more. That's probably another... Yup. Yeah, I'm gonna continue to look for these. I don't see why not. Lava, I'll just not go that way. Please. Please jump, please. Jump up here. There we go. Alright, another emerald. Or however many that's gonna be, since I'm breaking that with fortune. Alright, so yeah, that's more extreme hills right there. Now I'm seeing some water as well, just pushing me around. Another emerald, I'm gonna go work my way towards that. Grab those. Right, so I didn't even remember to bring a water bucket on me. Didn't even remember to carry a water bucket at all. Well, I don't even think I'll need one too badly, perhaps, anyways. Definitely also gonna stop to grab that. Should also pick that up, too. Then I'll just simply get back to more mining. Yeah, at least the emeralds aren't all that rare. It's just the fact they're like individual, they only spawn like one block at a time that makes it a little tricky to just come across. But the occult pickaxe, on the other hand, is making that like a non-issue. Yeah, because the occult pickaxe is having like a really easy time just picking up these individual emerald blocks. Just seems to pick them up like almost effortlessly. I don't even know if I need more lapis. I don't think I do. That's probably another emerald down there. If I can reach it. Guess I can safely reach that after all. I'm gonna go this way now, perhaps. I don't see why not. Okay, we're entering a plains, so I don't want to be there. I'm not going to find emeralds in the plains. It's not going to happen. There, I'll stop finding emeralds. Oh, it's redstone. I'm guessing maybe emeralds don't actually generate below a certain Y level or something. It seems like once I go below a certain point, I just stop finding emeralds. Okay, never mind. They can generate down here too, it looks like. Alright, still in the extreme hills. Swampland, so I'm going to double back. Right, now sitting on 64 emeralds. I have like a whole stack. Still might maybe gather a couple more, so I don't have to do this again for a while. Despite the fact I already got 64 of these. Alright, let's stay in the extreme hills still. Alright, that's more emerald. That's just something else, probably. That's falling gravel. Diamonds. More importantly, emeralds still. Right, so I have... how many? I have like 77 emeralds now. I have about 77 at this point. Simply from mining them. Yeah, because mining these actually seems to work. This can actually work with like good enough equipment. I think I'm maybe just going to bail on this extreme hills as well. Yeah, I don't even know how much more emeralds I can find at this point down here. Yeah, I might be running out of places to actually look for them for all we know. I guess there's maybe also down here I can check. Yep, we'll go down here. And here. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to the surface. And then I gotta go west some more. Right, so I grabbed, yeah, like almost 80 emeralds between the two extreme hills I passed through. Nearly 80 emeralds. That should buy me, like, that should last me for some time. Oh, baby zombie. Let's just not even bother with that. I'll just run. Oh, really? You're gonna catch me in a corner? Can I just please go? Trying to catch me in a corner, I see. Looks like I'm about to pass another stream hills. But I think I'll just, like, make do with the 30... No, the almost 80 emeralds I have for now. Not sure why I was thinking 30. I'll just make do with the nearly 80 emeralds we have. Should be able to see our base soon. Okay, now I already see it. And there we go, just like that. And just like that, we're back home. Also got a bit of extra runium. I might as well just turn that into something. Extra random stuff here and there. So I'm gonna put like a bit of this into like block form, then I'll keep like the other half in like redstone dust form. Right, so now with this, I'm gonna make some durability enhancers. Now with the materials I actually have. Now I have enough emeralds to just make a bunch of these, so let's go and do just that right now. So I want to enchant both this and my boots with Unbreaking 4 right now, so pay attention. Here's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna make a grand total of 8 of these right now. And then I would assume I also need 2 of these. And I think also a dot. Did I also need a diamond? I don't remember. Or was it maybe just 4 of these? Plus the blooming power stone. Okay, you also needed a diamond. Unbreaking 4. And then I'll do the same to the Battleborn boots. Yep, and I'll do that too. I mean, protection 4 on this would also be nice. I don't know if it was a shining power stone to get prot 4. Let's see if it was. Control 4, that's not. Okay, it's a different kind of power stone I use. I don't know if I use gleaming. Okay, I think it might have been glaring, as in the one from Lil Yisha. I think it might have been this one to get prot 4. Let's see. Might have been this one. Right, so 4 of these plus the glaring, and that's prot 4. Right, so I need just simple iron and runium, and I'm good. So really simple to make. So that plus a glaring power stone, and then I get prot 4 on whatever I want to put it on. Yep, just get that out of the way. So I should find myself repairing these, like, less frequently. Should be, like, using up, like, less repair dust on these now. Same goes for the helmet. Hence why I just went and did that in the first place. Hence why I wanted the emeralds. Yeah, I got those emeralds for a reason. Just thinking, what else do I want to enchant? I mean, I'm gonna put Depth Strider 3. I'm gonna put that onto my boots. Unless I don't have the resources on hand to do so. Well, it's just like one magic enhancer, so I definitely have the resources. Then I need, like, yeah, speed enhancers. So prismarine shards for that, which I have. So yeah, it would be 3 of these. Plus 1 magic enhancer, so then have to get the charged runium and the Eyes of Ender placed. And then the white power stone. Then I just have to go put it on my boots, of course. Depth Strider 3. Let's just get that out of the way while we're still enchanting. I mean, it was already still enchanting stuff anyway, so let's just do that too. Alright, so now I need to just go and find a place to put these emeralds. I'll just put them... I'll put the extras here, perhaps. Alright, so I don't need to fill these up anytime soon with more coal. That can still wait. Alright, so what else can I say? Life is good. Not much else to say besides life's good here. Okay, I'm breaking 4 on each of these I'll probably want to do as well. Alright, so let's do a bit more enchanting. Whilst I still remember that I want a breaking 4 on each of these. And you need like 2 more diamonds also for this. Might have to also get more glass soon. I could probably run low at this point. I can definitely see myself running low on glass at this rate. Then I need to just simply do the enchanting. Fortune 3, efficiency 6, unbreaking 4, mending. Yeah, let's do that. And then unbreaking 4 on the occult pickaxe as well, because why not? Efficiency 6, unbreaking 4, and we'll do that too. Alright, so I'll use up some more of my emeralds in the process. Alright, so I've been live for how long now? An hour and 16 minutes, and barely even did anything, like, interesting besides just gathering resources. Yeah, I mainly just gathered resources, improved on what I already had. Mainly just enchanting stuff I had already. So I do plan to at least try and make some more progress on getting more of the boss statues, so... I'm probably gonna not even bother with the Shire Staff for an Immortalis run. Just to be on the safe side, I'm probably not even gonna bother using it. I just rather would not even have to think about the possibility of ending out of bounds there again. Even with being able to eat the return crystal, just like teleport back to where I started, I'd rather just like not think of any possibility of anything going wrong. I'd rather not even think of the possibility of something going wrong. Even though the return crystal would probably get me out of getting stuck out of bounds. Just simply using that would get me like back in bounds for sure. But I still would rather not think about that if I don't need to. I just really don't want to like die now. Also taking concussion staff and some runes while we're at it, just to speed up some of the rooms where I have to kill a bunch of skeletal mobs for Erebon. Just to speed up like the rooms for Erebon, I'm gonna put some concussion staff runes. Like the staff and the runes to use the staff as well. Guess I'll also put this on. And yeah, I'm just gonna actually go into Immortalis like this. Guess I'm also gonna put the distortion runes away. And just about anything else I don't even see myself being able to use there currently. Gonna not use the Shire Staff, most likely. I don't plan to use it. Just to be safe. I'm opting out of using it. Just so I have more inventory space to carry everything else, really, that I'm gonna end up with in this dimension. Yeah, I don't think I actually need that much space now that I think about it. I mean, I only do typically get like a few drops in the whole minigame as well, anyways. Typically, I only do see a few drops anyways, so I think I have enough free inventory spaces, so it should be fine. Just to get like more progress made on getting more gold boss statues, I'm going to work on this. Gonna work on this for a bit. Immortal banners. Okay, I just remembered those actually exist. Yep, I do have the return crystal in case something somehow goes hilariously wrong. Yeah, in case something goes severely wrong, I do have that. Which I don't think it will, especially since I didn't bring myself anything that would let me just no-clip out of bounds by accident. Didn't bring any means of just clipping out of bounds either, so should be all good. Of course, I gotta take this guy down. Should be going down soon. Yeah, I had to run out of health eventually. Really could not have had much more. So this is what I'm mainly planning to just use the concussion staff for. Just to kill off the enemies here much quicker. So I can just hit, like, pretty much all of them at once if they're close enough. Yeah, mainly due to virtue of being able to hit, like, multiple targets at once. I think I might have to wait for a couple more of these guys to show up. There's one. Okay, maybe should at least watch my health still. I'm not immortal. Sure, I've stayed alive for a freaking long time, but I'm not immortal. Did I test the mod yet to see if it's balanced? Yeah, I knew you sent something to me earlier. I'm just wondering exactly how I install it. Yeah, just a quick question. How do I install that file you sent me earlier? That does seem simple enough. I do suppose I could test it then. So how do you obtain some of the items? Guess I might just have to play around a bit and find out. Right, we can now progress, so let's progress. You're still trying to figure out, like, the exact amount for, like, amount of stable key it should use up. So 500 is literally a placeholder or something? Alright, so now I'm just waiting on some of these guys to spawn in. I think I still need more of these guys to show up in the first place anyways. So yeah, as soon as they do. As soon as more show up. This one's about to spawn when I take it. There we go. Still need 2 more to appear. That was silly. That was admittedly a little silly right there. $100 stable key each. Right, so can we just get the next one to spawn in? I mean, if one of them earlier didn't just spawn here and follow its death. Okay, now I can just have like 5 of these. Now I got like 5. I'll blast them back with the concussion staff and then just go forward. That'll get them out of the way, just blast them back. Alright, then I can go fight Mirage. It would be right in here. Okay, I think I'll make my hotbar look like this, and then I'll fight Mirage. Alright, so let's get the gun ready. See how much bullets I can hit him with. I'll probably try and start shooting this guy right about now. $70 butchery, okay then. Oh, he's right in front of me again. Let's get the gun ready. Start shooting him again with it. Just strafe and shoot. And okay, he's dead already. That was quick. Mirage statue and our 3rd progress coin. Then I just have to simply take down a couple more evil spirits and then flash, and then I could maybe just call it a stream at that point. So I have like 22 more things to kill at this point, because I definitely saw myself kill like 3 of them earlier. Yeah, this will just take whatever time it takes. Yeah, I have to wonder how many stable key crystals I actually currently have on my Dragon Ball Terraria world. I know I definitely have to have at least 100 or so. Alright, 66 innovation, I'll take that. Alright, so we should be able to progress soon. We have to be able to progress sooner or later. Okay, one more enemy, and then I think I should be able to go fight Flash at that point. I think this is going to be the last guy we have to take down. Okay, one more then. There we go. Okay, now I gotta just take down Flash here. Alright, so I see he dropped some boots. Yep, he dropped boots. Of course, he dropped his statue. I could maybe just do another run, perhaps. And I got some dungeon tokens for that. So that's literally 11 banners right there, isn't it? I'm guessing I can make these into gilded ones, right? I mean, I'm tempted to just do another Immortalis run right now. I actually do think I'm gonna go again. And then maybe just call it a stream after this run's also done. I'm gonna do a run again, actually. Yeah, I'll just run this like another time. Right, Kayu Staff. Just to be on the safe side. Then I'll probably also full heal once the fight's over. Yeah, I'm gonna full heal. Or at least get, like, some of that lost health back. Okay, let me just get some of the other lost health back, and then I'll go. Alright, so now we're going. Just wanted to get some of that health back. Just to be safe. So now I need more skeletal spirits to spawn in. There's one. Let's start. And so I gotta kill quite a few more. Alright, let me just eat up quickly while I wait for more of these to spawn in. Yeah, honestly, these guys are so much easier to see while they're on fire. Like, difference is almost night and day, really. I mean, they're tricky enough to see sometimes, even when they're not invisible, because they're kind of transparent. And of course, these guys can also periodically turn invisible as well. In which then you literally can't see them, you just have to kind of just guess where they are based on where you saw them last. Alright, on to Pro Shield then. Okay, if I shoot him with a gun, then there's like no damage reflected back to me, so I guess just to save like some runes, I could just shoot this guy with a gun. Yeah, it still went down pretty quickly. Yeah, just because I can literally kill these with anything. Alright then. And then Mirage again. Okay, he's right on top of me now. Okay, ideally I don't want him to push me in the lava here. Let's just get a couple shots off. This should also take out quite a bit of his health, getting some shots off like so. Alright, there we go. Mirage is down already. Alright, so when are some enemies gonna spawn here? There we go. Let's get to work on this. Alright, so gotta just deal with Flash. Okay, I'm just gonna pick up my runes from earlier that I tossed to make inventory space. I might as well just keep those. Yeah, just gotta take down Flash mode one more time, then I'm probably gonna call that a stream, most likely. What else did he drop? Another pair of boots. I don't even know if I might have already had, like, archaic boots for all we know. I might have already had, and I'm not even sure if I might have had these earlier. Well, they also did throw me some more tokens, like only 6. Right, so where do they typically leave those tokens anyways? Unless maybe I just blew them all from, like, earlier Mortalis runs on Meteor Staff. I did remember buying myself a Meteor Staff earlier, so I think that's probably where I blew all the tokens. Just out of curiosity, where did I leave that staff? I left it here, okay. Because I did remember just blowing a bunch of tokens on this staff. And I've yet to really find an occasion where I actually want to use it, unfortunately. Yeah, which is rather sad when you think about it. Okay, so I already had like a pair of boots and I got 2 more. I don't even see myself keeping the extra pairs of boots. I'm just going to put these away while we're at it. And then just perhaps take out the stuff that I usually carry in my inventory and put it back in the inventory, and then just end the stream then. Yeah, I'd say I feel like I've done enough for now this stream. Did two more Immortalis runs. So yeah, hang on. Let me just look at something for a second. Okay, oh no. If I really do want to go through with this grind for Bejeweled Banners, I don't know. So, I know I would need, like, 9 regular banners for a gilded one. That I know. So 9 times 9, 81 for an Encrusted, and then times 9 again, so 729 for a Bejeweled Banner. Okay, I just want to quickly put this into perspective here, so I actually know what I'm getting into here. Okay, so I'm going to type out Advent of Ascension, and then Flash. Just to really put this into perspective, what am I looking at here? Yeah, if I recall correctly, I think each Immortal Banner costs a single, like, Immortal token? Right, so where does it say, like, what Flash drops? Doesn't he have his drops listed anywhere? Yeah, I just want to put this into perspective here. Yeah, I want to know how many flashes I might have to possibly kill. This isn't even telling me exactly how many tokens drop. It can probably be anywhere between 6 and 11, that I know for sure. Let's just say I got extremely lucky with every kill and would get, like, 11 tokens per kill. I guess even in the best case scenario, I could see myself killing Flash 66 or 67 times. So what if I do 729 divided by 6? In that case, I'd have to kill Flash 122 times, rounding up to the nearest whole number. So I'd have to do like 100 plus Immortalis runs, most likely, to get a Bejeweled Banner. Assuming I don't spend the dungeon tokens on anything else. So I don't really know if I'm going to want to do like 100 Immortalis runs. Might not be like the worst grind in the world, but yeah, that sounds pretty bad. Not the worst grind I've ever heard of, but yeah, that sounds pretty bad. So I don't know about the Bejeweled Banner. That's like if I really have nothing else to do, I could do that.